I'm Karen Brown. The name of my company is Karen Brown Interiors, Inc. I'm an interior designer and have done this for over 20 years in the Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater area. I have a lot of clients that work in the medical field. I have done homes for sports celebrities in the area, some public officials, some political officials, judges, lawyers. But I also have clients that are just everyone you meet every day. So I don't limit it, and I like to work with everyone. I first of all want to listen to them tell me what it is they are wanting to accomplish. So I spend a lot of time asking questions and letting them answer them completely. When I'm creating a room, it really is an expression of them, not me so much. I don't have a signature look, but I do try to include a lot of unique creative elements, so you're not going to see anything be repeated in a particular client's design. Although some elements may be repeated, it's a completely different look. So I'm trying to get to where they want to be, but for whatever reason they don't know how to get there. So I'm assisting them with that. So whatever the client's priority is when we have our meeting, that's where I start first, but then I will add all the layers in. So there's no particular rhyme or reason. I won't necessarily start with a fantastic piece of art and then go off from there, although sometimes I will do that. I may start with a fabric that they've brought from their hometown. A lot of my clients are from other parts of the world, so they'll bring something from their hometown and they want to incorporate it. That may be the inspiration point. When I was introduced to Scott Manal and toured his gallery, I was very impressed by the quality of the work and the creativity. What he does, you're not going to see elsewhere in the community or in other galleries. It's a fascinating approach and is conducive to really any design. It can go anywhere from contemporary, ideally suited for contemporary, but you can take it all the way to traditional and create excitement in the room with it. So I think it's great. There was an interesting experience. I did a show house for ASID, and at that time we completed the home. It was for sale. Then I got a call from a new client, and I went out to the house. And lo and behold, it ended up being the exact same house that I had done the show house room in. And they were the people that purchased it, and they wanted me to redo the entire house. And this was a picture for the Philadelphia Phillies. So I ended up going in and sort of doing the house twice. They changed every room in the house except for the one I had done. So that made me feel good. Scott Manal has a unique approach to showing art. A lot of times the client will want to see it in the home. In my particular installation that he just recently did, it was a huge piece that we were installing in a 24-foot tall ceiling room. So he was able to actually drop the piece into a photo of the room digitally so the client could see the piece on the wall with the completely furnished room and get a chance to see what it's going to look like before the piece is brought out and the scaffolding is set up and the piece is hung. So that's a wonderful way to really experience the art and know that you're going to love it in the room. I was very honored to be asked to participate in a mural project where we were creating a mural for Cheyenne-Gugu in Rwanda, and it was to be presented to a sister parish. This was by special invitation of the Archbishop. So I pulled together a team of artists, and we created a mural that depicted an American family and a family from Rwanda, and we did research on the typical clothing and the housing. We hand-painted the mural, and then the mission team actually went down to Rwanda and presented it to the entire village. Everyone came, there was a huge ceremony and celebration, and it was just an amazing event to participate in. The local artists need to have alliances with the designers so we can actually scope out people who are doing exciting creative things and introduce it to our clients. So Scott Manal has invited the ASID designers to this event, and it's a wonderful opportunity for us to show his work to our clients and host the Ideas of March event. I will always be doing what I do now. I feel like I am the luckiest person that I get to do something that I love as my career. I think anybody that can work in the art community is going to feel more alive, and so I'm very grateful that I get to go and create beautiful interiors for my clients, and I'm appreciated for this and actually get paid. So I will always be doing this. I think it's the best job in the world.